Okay, so we want to do how to make a website part 1, right? Okay, so let's get to the right view. Where is slideshow now? Right. Okay, so how to make a website part 1 by DevMind, right? So there are things that you will need. There are prerequisites, right? You need a code safe, you need a GitHub repository. You will need to choose a language with it, be it HTML, JavaScript, CSS, or PHP. You will need a code editor. You can use anti-gravity, you can use VS Code. Options are endless. And you need a coding agent. Yeah, unless you want to do it manually, take ages. But nowadays you use coding agents. You can use anti-gravity models, you can use cursor, you can use WinScribe. There are a lot of options, but for me anti-gravity is the best. And then after that, after we've finished coding, we need somewhere to host our site so that it's accessible by everyone. So for beginners, we go with Vessel for simple serverless projects. But if you're going to be dealing with servers, especially PHP projects, you would want to use Render or Railway. Options are also in this on this site. And of course, for this you need no money at all. So what you would do first, you would want to create a GitHub repository. As you can see, just go to your GitHub, and then you write the name, the description, and then you can choose to add a readme, doesn't matter. And you can choose to put a license, doesn't matter. And then you create the repository, and then after you've created the repository, what you want to do is you're gonna choose a language, right? Which language are you going to use? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, it's up to you. But I would recommend that you choose a language which you are comfortable with, a language that you have once done maybe Hello World before, that okay, JavaScript is for website and it does this and that and that. That's just enough. Yeah. Then after you've selected a language, you want to choose your code editor. Where will you write your code, right? So I recommend anti-gravity. Yeah, it's almost similar to VS Code. As you can see, you can talk to your AI, you can see a terminal, you can see your files, and then the coding agent, as I said, we're going to pick anti-gravity's models. It comes with 6 models. You have your cloud thinking, and then you have your Gemini Pro, Gemini Fast. However, if you are using the free account, they will dry out quickly, very very quickly. So I recommend you can just use Cursor or WinScribe. Then hosting, so we're going to host on Vessel. Vessel is currently the fastest and the most secure hosting platform, for small sites. Yeah, so we're just going to host that on Vessel. And yeah, so once you have these things, you are ready. You are ready to go. Yeah, and that concludes the end of our